everybody, and welcome back to the world of Fandom Fight. I am your host, the King, Caleb Coho, and I am alone, so terribly alone, at the hosting desk today for Fandom Fight for a battle of, well, not really debuts. One guy here is a veteran, and one guy here is making his singles debut. So this is going to be a really fun one. There's really no favorite or any bad blood here. This is probably in the running for one of the most entertaining matches on paper. So this will be a lot of fun. We got the Z-Man, Zaddeus back in, taking on Mr. DVD, Mike Hanley. It's going to be a great match. But I think that's enough for me. We will go to these guys and hear what they have to say right now in promos.
Yo, I am so glad to be back in the Fandom Fights arena. I feel like it's been a long time since I've been here. But you know what? That's in the past. Hopefully I can get this new year start out with a win. But most importantly, as always, the Z-Man's here to have fun. Hopefully, again, on the winning side, but as long as it's an entertaining match for you, the people, that's what's truly important here.
So I'm making my debut in probably my worst section of movie trivia fandom. I'm going to get my ass kicked here. Everyone knows it. Z-Man's going to kick my ass over and over again. But hey, do you know what? I'm only here to do one thing. That's make Blockbuster great again. So fuck it. Let's do this.
All right, very fun promos from both these guys. This is going to be a fun one, entertaining all the way through. First time we've seen Zaddeus in singles in a minute after the Arrowverse fiasco with Eli. So we'll see how Zaddeus does in the singles ring now. And Mike coming in on behalf of Blockbuster Video. So we'll see how this all goes down. We'll get right into it with proper introductions. Introducing first, making their Fandom Fight singles debut, representing Blockbuster Video, he is Mr. DVD, Mike Hanley. And his opponent, representing House Night Fury, and coming to the ring with a record of 0 wins and 2 defeats, he is the Z-Man, Zaddeus Smith. All right, gentlemen, round one's going to work like this. This is round number 1, the whiteboard round. You're going to have 10 questions from 10 different areas within Fandom Fights. You have 3 repeats for the entirety of the match and a challenge rule. Should you get all 10 questions correct, you will be issued a bonus question and inducted into a very small exclusive club. Any questions as we get into round number 1?
What if I get 0 questions correct?
Then that is a discussion for after stream. All right, Zaria would be very upset. We'll get right into it with your first question in round number 1, which comes in the category of Pixar movies. In Inside Out, name 2 of Riley's 5 islands of personality. Inside Out is a pretty good one. I don't love it. People do. What can you say? I mean, she's from Minnesota, so she's fine by me. We'll go 5, 4, 3,
God damn it.
2, 1. Hands down. We will start with Zaddeus.
Yeah, Islands, no idea. The emotions were joy and anger, though. I can tell you that much.
Unfortunately, correct. We'll go over to Mike.
You know, I had a similar question in Full Metal. I got it wrong then. I'm still getting it wrong, but I forgot the answer. Anger and joy.
Yes! Good job, Mike!
The islands we were looking for were hockey, goofball, family, honesty, and friendship.
Of course.
Yeah, it's about sports.
Disgusting. All right, your second question comes in the category of the MCU. Who is the guardian of the Soul Stone in Avengers Infinity War? Infinity War is a phenomenal movie, and to pull the curtain back when we are recording this, we are just about a week away from it. So I am hype. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna rewatch Infinity War later today. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Mike.
I had the Collector.
That's incorrect. Go to Zaddeus.
It's that boy, the Red Skull.
It is the Red Skull. Zaddeus is on the board. Your third question comes in the category of Star Wars in a galaxy far, far away. What is the full name, first and last, of the Imperial director played by Ben Mendelsohn in Rogue One, A Star Wars Story? Rogue One is a phenomenal film. Really, really good. Really, really fun. Also, Darth Vader slicing fools up. Best any new movie ever. I want a Darth Vader movie so bad. It'll never happen. Never happen. We'll never get Vader a Star Wars story. It's disappointing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Zaddeus.
Sorry about this, Brother Nico, but I can't tell you his name. But I can tell you that he is better as a squirrel.
Incorrect.
Spoiler
Go to
again, see
Mike.
Captain Marvel.
I had Jack Burton.
As incorrect, looking for Orson Krennic. Orson Krennic.
Yeah.
All right, your fourth question comes in the category of Marvel films outside the MCU. In Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, what other dimensional Spidey does Miles meet first? Spider-Verse. Everyone knows it's one of my favorites of all time. Top 10 movies of all time. Got there. I've had 30 viewings of the movie, and it's been out for 5 months. We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Mike.
Was it Peter Parker?
That's incorrect. We'll go to Zaddeus.
Gwen Stacy.
It is Gwen Stacy. That is correct for another point. All right, your fifth question comes in the category of the Worlds of DC, formerly known as the DCEU. Who is Mara supposed to marry in Aquaman? If Cody were here, me and him would be talking about the movie. Cody would be giving a lot of bad reviews of it. And when we were in Chicago, this was a discussion had a few times about this particular thing in the movie. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Best down. We'll start with Zaddeus.
Prince Orm.
That is correct for a point. And Mike?
I had Aquaman. Fuck it.
That is correct. Orm or Ocean Master, which is the dumbest villain name of all time. Your next question comes in the category of the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. What flavor of Bertie Bott's flavored beans does Dumbledore tell Harry he unfortunately ate in his youth? That was a very hard question to ask with a stuffed nose. Very difficult. Oh man. But I am not the Wizarding World guy on my team. That would be Jim Green 100%. But this is a solid friendship. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question.
Alright, that is Mike's first repeat. What flavor of Bertie Bott's flavored beans does Dumbledore tell Harry he unfortunately ate in his youth? That is a tongue twister, and it does not get easier anytime you say it. We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Mike.
This is wrong. Booger flavored.
That is incorrect in Zaddeus.
I was gonna go with Gag Answer, but is butterbeer a thing?
That is not what we're looking for. We're looking for vomit. Vomit.
Oh.
It is a disgusting flavor. All right, your next question comes in the category of scores and soundtracks. What song plays as the Guardians enter nowhere in Guardians of the Galaxy? This is easily the best soundtrack, maybe, in movie history. Phenomenal soundtrack. Baby Driver, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, they're up there also. Spider-Verse, La La Land, Sing Street. They're all kind of circling each other. We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Zaddeus.
I think I put this at the wrong time. Escape the Pina Colada song.
That's incorrect. We'll go to Mike.
I didn't have anything.
Looking for Moon Age Daydream. Moon Age Daydream.
Oh. Damn right, yeah.
Your 8th question in round number 1 comes in the category of Disney live action. In 2017's Beauty and the Beast, who plays Belle's father, Maurice? Crazy old Maurice. the probably one of the best parts of the movie. Maybe, I don't know. I really like this movie. And when we do the Disney rankings, you'll hear how much I love Beauty and the Beast. We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Mike.
Couldn't pull it.
All right, we'll go to Zaddeus.
His best role ever was in the early 2000s Wild Wild West, Kevin Kline.
Kevin Kline is correct for a point. And I think the Academy Awards would disagree with you. They would say it's called Wanda. All right, your next question, penultimate question of the round, comes in the category of Star Trek. Star Trek. Who directed Star Trek Insurrection? Insurrection, not one of the best Star Trek movies, but I think it's the one that the most trivia questions are asked about. I would love to hear like what percentage of Star Trek questions come from Insurrection, like across Fandom, Full Metal Geek, Movie Trivia Schmodown, Inner Geekdom Division, all of it. It'd be really interesting to know. I think this would be the one that has the highest percentage. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will go to Mike.
Shatner.
That's incorrect. And Zaddeus.
Complete guess, Leonard Nimoy.
That's also incorrect. Looking for Jonathan Frakes. Jonathan Frakes. All right, and your final question of the round comes in the category of DreamWorks Animation. You can thank Nico for this category. Hugh Jackman provides a voice in what 2 DreamWorks films?
2.
There are 2. Yep. Hugh Jackman, one of my all-time favorite actors. Love him. Love him to death. Good song and dance man, and a good Wolverine. The movies that he's in, I particularly enjoy as well. So. And then we go to dead silence, because this is where I would have a co-host talking about how wrong you are, Caleb. You are so stupid for liking DreamWorks movies. By the way, favorite Kevin Kline movie? Hotel Dorado. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will go to Mike.
Knew I was going to get 0 out of 10. I pulled Happy Feet. I don't even know if that's DreamWorks.
That is not DreamWorks. We'll go to Zaddeus.
I just thought 2 movies with animals in it. Brother Bear and Over the Hedge.
Incorrect. Looking for Flushed Away and Rise of the Guardians. Flushed Away and Rise of the Guardians. All right.
Not trying to say I haven't seen that. So
at the end of round number 1, we have Zaddeus in the lead with 4. Mike trailing with 0. But anything can happen as we get into round number 2, which is the wheel round. It works like this. Each of you are going to get a chance to spin from the lovely wheel from wheeldecide.com. If you win the category you land on, you're going to get 5 questions worth 2 points apiece. You do have the option of multiple choice, but it devalues the point down to being only worth 1 point. You can spin again if you don't like the category you land on, but you were stuck with whatever you land on the second time. The categories on the wheel tonight are Wizarding World, Middle Earth, MCU, Marvel, Disney Animation, Disney Live Action, DC, and DreamWorks, as well as spinners and opponent's choice. Zaddeus, we're in the lead. Would you like to go first or second?
This is probably where my fall happens, but I'll go second.
All right, Mike, so you'll be going first, and your spin is away, and it lands on Disney Live Action.
Let's spin that again. Fuck that.
All right, you're stuck with whatever you land on, and it lands on Spinner's Choice.
Cool.
Spinner's Choice.
Good stuff.
Oh, shit. Fuck it. Wizarding World.
All right, Wizarding World. It is your first question in round number 2 in the category of the Wizarding World. What Weasley died in the Battle of Hogwarts in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2?
Between those 2 fuckers. Multiple choice, so I don't completely get scared.
Is it A, Molly, B, George, C, Fred, or D, Bill?
Of course, both of them are in there. Fred, final answer.
That's correct for a point.
Yes.
All right, and he's on the board. Your second question.
Good call.
Second question in the Wizarding World: who saves Fleur Delacour's sister in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire?
Okay. It's technically Ron pulls her out, but Harry's the one that does the fucking magic shit to grab her. But Ron's the one that actually gets her out of the water. So I don't know which one. It's kind of a.
You got it. 2 points.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I was looking for Harry and Ron, so yeah, you got it.
Oh, okay, so both. Okay.
Yeah. Who has composed the most scores for the Wizarding World franchise?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, James Newton Howard, B, Alexandre Desplat, C, Nicholas Hooper, or D, John Williams?
Alexandre Desplat?
That is incorrect. Zaddeus the chance for a 1-point steal.
What was it? A again?
I can give you the options again. Is it A, James Newton Howard, B, Alexandre Desplat, C, Nicholas Hooper, or D, John Williams?
Watch your BC, but I'm going to choose A.
A is incorrect. Looking for John Williams. John Williams did the first one.
Okay.
The third.
Oh, you did. Okay.
Shit.
All right, your fourth question in round number 2. What is Wormtail's real full name? First and last.
Peter Pettigrew. Final.
That is
Good.
correct. 2 more points. All right,
Good
and your
stuff.
final question in the Wizarding World. Who does Harry find unconscious in the Chamber of Secrets? When he enters the Chamber of Secrets, in the Chamber of Secrets. That's what I should say.
Oh, in the Chamber of Secrets, who does he find unconscious? Ginny Weasley.
That is correct for 2 more points. All right. Making up ground and taking back the lead at the end of round number 2. Mike is up to 7, and Zaddeus is still trailing with 4. But Zaddeus is getting a chance to spin the wheel now as we bring it back up. Wizarding World is unfortunately off the table, and your spin is away, and it lands on Wizarding World, which is a free spin. Lands on Spinner's Choice.
Wow. Even though they might go a little bit. I'll go Marvel.
All right, Marvel it is.
Test it out.
All right, your first question in the category of Marvel. What pop star cameos as Agent M in Men in Black 2?
I could be there. I could be Agent M. Think about that. Michael Jackson.
2 points. Your second question in the category of Marvel. The final battle takes place at what national landmark in X-Men?
X-Men. The Statue of Liberty.
2 points. Your third question. Who provided the voice of the Silver Surfer in Fantastic Four, Rise of the Silver Surfer?
That'll be my boy Lawrence Fishburne.
Correct for 2 more points. Your fourth question. Who sells Miles his Spider-Man costume, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse?
Who's? I'm gonna go multiple choice, even just to see if this person's an answer choice.
All right. Is it A, J. Jonah Jameson, B, Eddie Brock, C, Stan Lee, or D, Kevin Smith?
C?
C is correct for a point. All right, and your final question in the category of Marvel. What is the name of Eddie's ex, played by Michelle Williams in Venom? Only looking for the first name.
Oh my god. Come on. Can't be that. What is her name? No. Multiple choice.
Is it A, Beth, B, Kate, C, Christine, or D, Anne?
And
That is correct for a point. And with that, Zaddeus has taken back the lead 12-7 at the end of round number 2. But we get into round number 3, which is the betting round. It works like this. I am going to issue to you your category. You are going to tell me how many points you want to bet between 0 and 2 points. If you get the question right, you will gain those points. If you get the question wrong, you will lose those points. If you bet 0, we do ask you play along for stats purposes. Any questions as we get into round number 3?
Do you think I will get to 0 by the end of this round?
No, man.
It is possible. And if you do hit 0, the game is over. So your first category that you can bet points on is Star Trek. How many points would you like to bet on Star Trek?
What's the point between again?
0 and 2.
Oh.
0 and 2. All right. Zaddeus, how many points are you betting?
0 with a little face, like, for real.
And Mike.
I'm betting 0 as well.
All right. This question is purely stats-based. In Star Trek Into Darkness, Bones tests Khan's superblood on what alien creature, resurrecting it? Star Trek is a category that I think a lot of people would like to vote out. I just don't know if it'll ever have the support to go away. Sort of a cornerstone category. Oh, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's down. We'll start with Zaddeus.
Yeah, I'm just glad that I put 0.
And Mike.
A flabbergasted.
Looking for a tribble.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was right at the back of my head. Tip of my tongue.
Your second question is going to come in the category of Rocky. How many points would you like to bet on Rocky? Category that snuck right in last year when we were taking votes for what would get in. All right. Mike, how many points are you betting?
Will I continue my fall? 2.
All right, and Zaddeus.
Just to be safe, I put 0 again.
All right, your question in Rocky. What is Bianca's profession in Creed 2? Love this movie. One of my favorites from last year. Trailers looked great. I didn't know if it would actually be able to live up to it. Knocked it out of the park. We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Mike.
Put Singer.
That is correct for 2 points. And that is.
I put 0. I put Singer. Should have bet something. I wasn't sure if she was a singer in that one.
Singer in Creed 2. All right. Your third question comes in the category of movie quotes. How many points would you like to bet on movie quotes?
Wow.
All right, 12-9. Zaddeus, how many points are you betting on movie quotes?
You know what? I'm gonna say 0 again.
All right, and Mike.
Venom 1. Fuck it.
All right.
Do this.
Mike's tagline of #fuck it coming back for movie quotes. Your question is thus: finish the quote from Ratatouille.
Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Thank you. Sorry.
I don't like food. I love it. If I didn't love it, I wouldn't blank. Looking for one word.
Can I have a repeat, please?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That will be your second repeat.
Of course.
Finish the quote from Ratatouille. I don't like food. I love it. If I didn't love it, I wouldn't blank. One word. Ratatouille is maybe the best Pixar movie of all time. Maybe. This is where Boatman and I are going to have a heated discussion because he's going to be like, you know what? It's actually up. And then I'll throw him out of multiplex. Because the correct answer is Cars. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's down. We'll go to Mike.
Sing.
That is incorrect. We will go to Zaddeus.
I put Cook.
as incorrect. Looking for swallow. If I didn't love it, I wouldn't swallow. All right, it is 12-8. 12-8 as we get into the fourth question, which is in the category of the Wizarding World. How many points would you like to bet on the Wizarding World? All right, Mike.
Go big or go home, too.
All right, and Zaddeus.
Just to keep this interesting, again, I'm going to put 0.
Okay. Basically, Mike, your question, Wizarding World. In Fantastic Beasts, The Crimes of Grindelwald, what member of Newt's team sides with Grindelwald at the end of the film? Part of his core little group there. This film is affectionately called The Crimes of J.K. Rowling and the Admin Group. Yeah. Not a great movie. Kind of boring. Not gonna lie. So, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Repeat.
All right, that is Mike's last repeat. In Fantastic Beasts, The Crimes of Grindelwald, what member of Newt's team sides with Grindelwald at the end of the film? Currently sitting at 12-8. Mike hits this. The game continues. If he misses, the game is over by way of technical knockout. All right, we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Zaddeus.
Was it Queenie?
And Mike.
Yeah, got it wrong, Candy.
And your winner, by way of technical knockout, the Z-Man, Zaddeus Smith. It was indeed Queenie. It was Queenie. That was a good game. Mike came back in round 2 there after scoring 0. Kept really close, actually, which, of course, it lived up to the entertaining factor that we were hoping it would. We will go to post-match interviews, starting with our winner today, Zaddeus. You now have a win on your record. You're up to 1-2. And with that, you are in the Summer Series tournament. How do you feel?
Well, first and foremost, I'm just glad to finally have a win in Fandom fights. Again, this was a very close match. I realized I gotta have a little bit more confidence in myself in round 3, but all in all, I think I played a good game in round. Well, okay, game in round 1. Round 2 ended up going my way pretty well, but all credit to Mike. He did the damn thing in round 2 and made this a great match to where I had to think about it in round 3. So. Glad to finally get this, finally get a W and to be in the series.
Absolutely. Quick question for you: Have you? We saw your performance of the Arrowverse Champions and with Eli. Now that partnership sort of dissolved, Eli kind of going his own way, a little off the rails, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea as to what you're going to do in the teams division now going forward?
As for the team divisions, I'm talking within the house to see if we could get anything cooking. But if I can't come up with a team, I'll gladly keep on striving for my belt in the Fandom side, but definitely on the TV side of things also. Can't wait till Fandom TV kicks back up so I can possibly get back in that also, as well as can't wait for the TV championship match.
Absolutely. But with that, congratulations on your win. We'll see you in the Summer Series tournament, and we will go on over to our unfortunate loser today, Mike. You didn't win your singles debut, but you showed that you could do the thing in round 2. You got the points. Did the hashtag fuck it mentality help you here today, or how do you feel?
I think it definitely helped me today. Without that mentality, I would not be able to gain as many points as I did, which still got me the loss. But fuck it. Blockbuster lives on to live another day. I'll continue to fight. I'll continue to lose in Fandom if you give me another match here. In teams, me and Nazario, if we win, it'll be because of Nazario. If we lose, it's me. But, it was a good match. Z-Man is fucking awesome to play against. You did great, dude. You got the win. Hey, congratulations.
Thank you, man.
Absolutely. You didn't quite win here today, but of course, the teams division, you and Nazario are on pace now to maybe get back into it, maybe in the Summer Series tournament for teams, depending on how things shake out. How confident do you feel about your guys' performance in teams going forward?
If Nazario shows up to play, I feel pretty confident. If he stumbles, then we're going to have a bad time. But with the induction of a new category, I'm hoping in teams as well, of Jurassic Park, I might be able to do some damage in this league finally. So if you add that into teams, I may actually be able to bring something to the table.
Oh, absolutely! With the induction of the when the team and singles Summer Series tournament kicks off, Jurassic Park will be in the season for the remainder of the season. So that will be everywhere. So that'll be another strength for you guys, hopefully going forward. But with that, that has been Fandom Fight Singles. I'm going to take us home here. That was Zaddeus. That was Mike, Ivan, Caleb. This has been Fandom Fight. We'll see you guys next week for more great matches.